The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. The narrator is very, very nervous, but not mad. Every night he goes into the old man's room he is living with. He opens the door gently, and then he cautiously undid the lantern. He looked at the eye of the man and considered it evil. Throughout this, he continues to defend his sanity and believes that being hypersensitive means he can claim his sense of sanity. Now, the narrator loves the old man, but the evil eye separates the identity of the old man and the physical eye. On the 8th night, the man awakens terrified, and the narrator watches. Now, because the man is so terrified, his heart is thumping. And next thing you know, the old man is dead. Stone cold dead. Now, for concealment of the body, the narrator cut off the head, arms, and legs and put them under the boards, and made sure there were no blood spots on the boards. Then, at the stroke of 4, the doorbell rang. It was the police. The narrator smiled. What did he have to fear? After the police were satisfied, the narrator started feeling cold and pale, and he heard a low, dull, quick sound. After the paranoia took over for a while, he finally yelled his last plea. Villains, dissemble! No more! I admit the deed. Tear up the planks. Here, here! It is the beating of his hideous heart. In this short story, it's a study of paranoia, mental deterioration, and denial. The narrator's obsession was the old man's eye, the heartbeat, and its own claim to sanity. He is capable of this murder because of the evil eye, and he wasn't able to identify or separate the identity of the man to the physical eye. Edgar Allan Poe uses external forms of power, but the power of mind is what can be influenced and held over the individual. So the man can escape his beating heart, his own beating heart, and which he thinks is the old man's. And this paranoia leads to give up his cover. This is The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe.